People can give to a region and they can get from a region. You can learn new skills and give new skills as you move around more. And I think that really builds up the tapestry of somebody's life, but it also enriches and builds up the tapestry of where they live, no matter how temporarily that is. I'm Becky Arnold. I'm a postdoctoral researcher at the Netherlands Interdisciplinary Demographic Institute. I've got a lot of experience with moving. I moved around quite a lot as a kid. I've moved around more as an adult. I've lived in a bunch of different countries. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. What motivates people to decide this is an attractive region for me to move to, or this is not an attractive region for me to move to, really depends a lot on the person's age. So people that are younger, so 20s to 30s, they're prioritizing the economic dimension of regional development. But people that are a bit older, even as young as sort of like 30 plus, they're really prioritizing different things when they're making those migration decisions. So they're tending to prioritize more of the social characteristics, so things like crime rate and well-being and equality, which I think is really good news for vulnerable regions which can't compete with the big cities on the economic indicators, because they might be able to compete on these sort of well-being indicators. We've gone out and done a huge amount of really complex research, gathering all this data from all these different sources and going out and doing these policy labs and it's interviews with different migrants to get their perspectives. So what we're trying to do is bring those things together, distill them down in a way which is useful and find the useful and relevant information to help policymakers make informed decisions. And then we're developing this interactive online dashboard to put it all together so a policymaker can go in, find information about regional development in their region, to find information about migration trends and people's experiences, and then to offer policy suggestions based on all the things we have learned in a really effective, condensed way. What makes Premium EU stand out is it's really bringing together three different but extremely related things in a way that I don't think any other project has done. So the three pillars being regional development, migration, and policy. And these are just so interconnected. So policy shapes regional development, but also regional development shapes what policies are needed. Migration is shaped by regional development because it controls which people think I should move to this region, but also migrants can enhance regional development by bringing in new skills. One really useful thing I think the work has delivered is an understanding of where regions are improving and where they are not doing so well. So you can look at an individual region and see, okay, it's improved in these particular aspects, but it hasn't improved in other aspects. So that really helps policymakers target the interventions that they want to focus their energy on to best support their region going forward.